unbelievable. These guys are coming up next. This guy, Marcus Thomas, a boxer, an animal. But you know what? He's up against another animal in John Joe Ellis.
My name's Marcus Thomas. I'm from Crystal Palace in South London, and I'm fighting John Joe Ellis. I'm not going to give it a knockout talk, but tonight I'll let these do the talking.
I'm John Ellis. I'm fighting for Team 187 at the Semtex gym. Tonight I'm fighting on the UK Ultimate Challenge lightweight competition. If you want to see some fast action, hard-hitting, explosive fight, don't go nowhere. Marcus Thomas, you haven't got what it takes to stop me.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the second bout in our lightweight tournament. So please welcome the first fighter to enter the cage from Crystal Palace, Marcus Thomas.
So Rob, our second lightweight Grand Prix tournament bout, and Marcus Thomas making his way to the cage. And Rob, because these guys are probably all lacking experience, this is a great way to gain that experience, because you know if you win, you're guaranteed another fight here, Ultimate Challenge UK. So it's already building for you, isn't it?
It is, and it makes for an interesting prospect as well to have this tournament in place. You know, it's a good way for fighters to develop, and also, you know, they don't get to pick their fight. They get drawn against the next man or the next winner. You know, so it is a step up, and you never know what style you're going to be up against next.
Please welcome your second fighter to enter the cage from Bromley in Kent, John Joe Ellis.
So here comes his opponent, Rob. John Joe Ellis from Kent, Bromley in Kent to be precise, coming to the cage.
That's right, in our second lightweight tournament fight of the night.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the second bout in our lightweight tournament. So please welcome the first fighter in the red corner. He weighed in at 70 kilograms. He is making his professional debut and is fighting out of Elite Fighting Systems from Crystal Palace. Please welcome Marcus Thomas. And his opponent in the blue corner, weighing in at 70 kilograms. He is also making his professional debut, and he is fighting out of Semtex Gym and Team 187. He is from Bromley in Kent. Let me hear it for John Joe Ellis.
Okay, gentlemen, center the cage. You're both in the rules meeting, so you know exactly what I expect, okay? Protect yourselves at all times and obey my instructions at all times. When I ask you to break, I expect a good, clean break. Any questions? Any questions? Fight hard, fight fair, fight clean. Touch gloves, back to your corners.
Neither man making eye contact either beforehand, lost in their own thoughts.
Which is quite unusual, really. It's not often you see neither man happy to make that eye contact. Usually one man's there to do the intimidating. So
that's right.
Shows the focus both these guys have coming into this. Straight away, left hand from Thomas, and a big right hand sinks him.
Well, Rob, he closed the gap very, very quickly. He closed it really quickly, saw the taller man, closed the gap, let the bombs go, and that was over before it started. Now, Marcus Thomas, you can see, was still trying to get the double leg takedown after Leon had called it all over. Ducks those shots nicely, and the first right hand is the last right hand. But for a man making his debut, he didn't charge all over the cage, he didn't jump to the top, he went down, commiserated with his fallen opponent. Marcus Thomas gutted all that preparation, he's gone straight out of the cage.
And to be honest, mate, the way he used his height to his advantage, you see him just duck that inch or two lower than the left hand that was coming in from Thomas, and then that big right hook, boom, landed
Rob,
beautifully.
I knew he was going to use it to advantage. The moment he closed, beautiful finish. He knew what he was doing, and as I said, such maturity to just check on his opponent, commiserate with him, all that training for under 30 seconds of work, and you could see what it meant to Thomas. He's straight out of there devastated, but what a mature performance and debut from John Joe Ellis.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 9 seconds of round one, we have a winner by TKO, John Joe Ellis. And a big hand to your runner-up, Marcus Thomas.
So your first fight goes 15 minutes. The second fight doesn't even go 15 seconds. That was devastating.
Well, I've got a lot of people to thank. Like, I've got Joe Mack, Steve Gladstone from Semtex Gym. I've had 10 weeks training for this, but you know.
With a guy, he obviously had a massive reach advantage over you. What you were going to have to do was obvious, but you did it very, very well.
Yeah, the game plan was just to step to him because he's obviously a lot taller than me and whatnot. But yeah, we just practice ages and it comes.
Fantastic fight you're going on in the tournament now. Is this something you believe you can win?
I'm taking this home.
Taking the title. Put your hands together for your winner. He did it in 9 seconds. What a knockout. John Joe Ellis.